Welcome back to In the Zone. Last week, Northview took over sole possession of first place in the WIC. The Knights were looking for their third straight win this evening. They stepped out of conference and hosted Vincennes Lincoln. Northview was looking to stretch their winning streak to 3 straight. Vincennes Lincoln was blown out by their rivals Jasper last week. That didn't make the Alices nor me very happy. Alices came out with a chip on their shoulder. Taiwan Hawkins goes 68 yards. Touchdown, Vincennes 7-0. Hawkins just getting started. Next time Vincennes gets the ball, he finds the end zone on 3rd and goal from the 6. Upset brewing. Alice's jump out to a 14-0 lead. Ensuing kickoff, Liam Jones would finally get something going for the Knights. He patiently waits for some blocks, finds a gap and is off. He finally goes down to Vincennes 47. That big kickoff return sets up a Jacob Dean 1-yard TD run. Northview falls behind early, scores the game's final 28 points to win by 14. Knights improve to 5-1 on the season. While Northview stepped out of the WIC to play tonight, it was a busy night in the conference. Sports 10's John Swanner joins us now to let us know how all the other teams did who are chasing Northview.
All right, well, thank you, Rick. And Sullivan and Owen Valley, 2 of those teams, both sitting just a game back in the loss column to the Northview Knights. Tonight, the Golden Arrows traveled to Owen Valley for a key WIC game. Sullivan threatening to blow this one open early. Michael Willis throwing it all over the Patriot defense in the first half, taking long shots down the field. Luke Spurlock outdoing the defender there. And then Willis and Spurlock hooking up again, wide open for the touchdown. That made the score 33-6. In the first half, but the Patriots would mount a furious comeback. Evan Wood heaves it for Seth Sparks. He is one heck of a football player. I've seen him play twice now. Another great play by Sparks. That sets up this. Dylan Townsend running hard, pushing the pile into the end zone. Touchdown Patriots, but Sullivan hangs on for the win. The Arrows win 40-33 over Owen Valley. West Vigo looking for their second straight WIC win. The Vikings were at Edgewood, and the Mustangs would get it going early. Opening drive, here comes Jake West coming at you for the touchdown, and it's 6-0 Edgewood. Jimmy Maples trying to get the Viking offense going. Here's a nice completion over the middle. Daniel McLean on the receiving end, and then it's Maples again. Next play. This time on the play action, he'll find Sam Bowden on the screen. Bowden with a nice run after the catch, but turnovers plaguing the Vikings all game long. 7 of them to be exact, including 6 interceptions. Jimmy Maples did have a 95-yard interception return for a touchdown, but it's not enough for the Vikings as Edgewood gets win number 2 on the season. They beat West Vigo 33-12. Now let's send it to Ross, who has Park County action. Ross?
Hey, thanks, John. You know, last season, the North Vermillion boys basketball team averaged 48 points per game, and their highest point total of the season, 65. Here's your stat of the night, folks. This is crazy. This year's Falcons football team averaging 57 points a game with a season high of 79. The Class A second-ranked Falcons at Attica tonight. They've been lights out all year, nothing different. Braden Woodard with a shovel pass to Braden Hollowell for the Falcon lead. Woodard just so dynamic, keeping it himself this time. The quarterback slashes through the defense, just untouched every time he touches the football. He scores again. That sets up the sophomore tailback, Jacob Earl. Another monster night. Check this out. Would-be tacklers bouncing off of him. That's a touchdown for Earl. North Vermillion rolling. The Falcons looked impressive again. They knock off Attica 52-16. Earl finished with 5 scores and 244 rushing yards in this one. Class A 13th ranked Rockville at home tonight, entertaining South Vermillion. Rocks leading 14-0 in the second quarter. Not for long. The handoff here to Del Dunnigan. He turns the corner, gets to the second level, breaks a couple tackles on his way to pay dirt. That cut the Rocks lead in half. Ensuing possession, the Rocks answering right back. The give to Ben Cunningham and a spectacular run here. Cunningham so shifty through the Wildcat secondary. By the time it's all said and done, that's a 55-yard gain into South Vermillion territory. And the Rocks let him finish what he started, knocking on the doorstep. It's Cunningham again for the score. Rockville goes on to win this one convincingly over South Vermillion, 43-7 the final there. Park County bragging rights on the line as Turkey Run hosted Riverton Park. The Warriors driving early in this one. Drew Ferguson with the pitch. Shane Bollinger picks up about 5 before he's finally knocked out of bounds near the goal line. Same drive this time, the give to Tyler Girdler. He goes off tackle here, just untouched around the corner into the end zone. The Warriors have the lead, a great feeling for those guys, always playing so hard up there. Trying to add to it here, Ferguson buying time with his feet, scrambling around, has his pass tipped and deflected. Bryce Barnes comes up with a nice interception, but it wouldn't matter for Riverton Park. Turkey Run picks up the win, 28-6 over the Panthers. We still have plenty of football to bring you, including highlights from Eastern Green, North Knox, and Washington.
And two of the top 3 high school girls volleyball teams in Class A met tonight. We have all the action from the big Bar Reeve Lagodi match when In the Zone returns.